Hello my loves and happy freaking new year. I can't believe it is already 2024 and by the time you're seeing this we're already like a week into the new year. I'm doing this a little late, but better late than never, right? So I'm sure you can tell by the title of this video, but we're going to be making our 2024 vision board, and I just printed off all of my little pictures that I want to use. I got my little glue, I got my little poster board, and then my scissors. So let's get started. I've actually never made one of these before, but I have a lot of goals this year and I feel like visualizing them and seeing them every single day is going to really help me. And then with each picture that I cut out, I will explain to you why I'm putting it there. So let's get started. And then I saw a lot of people using like a styrofoam board, but I just got this little poster board. I feel like it was perfect size and I just don't really know why I would use styrofoam board. So if you did, let me know why. And then I also think that the poster board might be a little bit too big for all of my pictures, so I'm going to cut them out and arrange them kind of how I want. And then I might just cut the poster board smaller so that it doesn't look weird. Okay, so I'm going to get started with cutting them out. I would love to know what your guys' New Year's resolutions or goals for the year are. I feel like sometimes people don't really like using the word resolutions because they never like follow up with it. And then another thing I've noticed is that this whole first week in the gym has been completely empty, which was really surprising to me. I thought it was going to be packed. So I'm like, is everyone giving up the New Year's gym resolution, or like what's the vibes? Because it has been empty, which is great. I was like not looking forward to it being busy. So let me know what your goals are for the year. I would love to know. And I'm going to start with this first one that says 2024. For the obvious reasons, because it's 2024, baby. I cannot believe it's 2024 already. I turned 27 this year, actually this month. It's so crazy. I'm like, I thought I was still 23. What happened? So last year everything was kind of like a blur, I want to say, because the year before we moved into the house and that was like the craziest year ever, and then from there we spent so much time trying to get the house together and I was still finishing school, and it was just such a crazy year last year. So I don't really know if I had any goals even set for last year, to be honest. I'm like trying to think of them and I can't think of any. So I'm glad that I have a lot of goals for myself this year. This year I have a clear vision. It's not going to be crazy like the last couple years. It's going to be smooth sailing. It's going to be a great year. All of my family was together this year, which hasn't happened in years. So that was a really amazing feeling. My family is like so toxic and you know, toxic family vibes. If you know, you know, and if you don't, I guess you're lucky. So yeah, just that happening I feel like is like such a good start to the year. And then I also love that my birthday is in January because it's like new year of life and new year of the year. Like it's just a fresh start all around. So I'm very excited. Okay, so now I'm cutting out the second picture. Let me know if you guys have made a vision board before. Some people were like, a what? I'm like, a vision board. Even Nevada was like, what are you printing out all these pictures for? I'm like, vision board, babe. Vision board. Okay, so this is my second picture. And I chose this one because I'm working really hard on my abs. And like, I don't think I'm ever gonna have abs because I'm not that strict with my eating. I love eating. But like this line, I want that, and like I feel like I'm almost starting to see it, so we're gonna work really hard on that. And then another reason why I chose this picture is because I want to start being confident enough to wear sports bras in the gym, because I always go in oversized tees and I've been working on this body for like a little over a year now, so I'm like, show it off, honey. You're only this young and hot right now, so don't waste it. Don't freaking waste it. Alright, so I'm cutting out the third picture now. I really like this one because if you're watching this video, you're probably watching it on my YouTube channel. And this is something I've been wanting to start for a long time. Like when I bought little camera here, I think it was in 2020 when the pandemic hit and I wanted to start vlogging, and I don't regret not doing it because you just shouldn't have regrets in life, but I really wish I would have taken it serious years ago, because we probably could have already hit this goal. So this is going on my vision board this year, 500 subscribers on YouTube, because that is what you need to start making money. So this one's very special to me. I've been being consistent on my YouTube for 4 months now, which seems very small, but 4 months is 4 months, and I hit 72 subscribers this morning, so thank you guys. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please do. Please don't make me beg. So yeah, I should have probably done this one bigger because that's a big goal, but for having 72 subscribers in 4 months, I feel really good. And I thought that maybe this was kind of a crazy goal, but now that I'm already at 72, I'm like, we can do it. We had 365 days to do it. And then on to the last one that was on that sheet of paper. This is another one that has to do with social media, because I want to take social media serious this year. Call me crazy, but girly, I have seen what it can do for people, and I've seen people from my hometown live their life off of social media. So I'm tired of like wanting to do it and dreaming of doing it, and we're doing it. So this is my next one, 10K followers, and this is on TikTok. I should probably write that, but this is how the thing looks on TikTok, so I know. And right now I think we're not that high, but so we're almost at 2,000. So I have the year to gain 8,000 followers on TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, hop over there real quick and follow me. I go live like a couple times a week. I love going live, and we're just slowly building a little community over there. So if you want to be part of it, we'll see you there. And if not, bye. All right, we're on the next sheet. Okay, so this one, I don't know if it's like embarrassing or if I'm like calling myself out right now, but this one says, I am a magnet for amazing friends. And I'm just looking for some real genuine freaking friendships in my life, because I don't really have very many friends, and I'm so grateful for the ones that I do have. But as I grow older, I'm just looking for more genuine friendships, and I want to be friends with people who want to do stuff in life and do big things in life. And you know, I don't want to be stagnant, and I just want to have a lot of good friends, and I want to go out and have fun, and I want to make a lot of amazing experiences with other people. And I'm going to find me a bestie for the resty, Miss Westie. Okay, so I cut this one out while I was talking about that one. This one says discipline, and it's the definition of discipline. It says the practice of doing what you don't want to do. The practice of doing what you don't want to do when you don't want to do it. The practice of doing what you don't want to do when you... I don't know, I feel like that doesn't sound right. I feel like I should say the practice of doing what you want to do when you don't want to do it. I don't know, but I'm still gonna put it up. So discipline, and it's because I have been going to the gym for like a little over the year, but I'll go for like 2 weeks on, 1 week off, or I'll go for like a really good, I did like an 8-week program, and I was feeling and looking so good. And then when the 8-week program was over, I took like a solid 2.5 weeks off. So it's like, for what? And then another thing is I have my alarm set for 6 a.m. every single day, and tell me why I'm to the point where I don't even hear it anymore. I'm snoozing it without even waking up, or not snoozing it, turning it off. And I get up at like 7:30 every day, and then by the time it's 7:30, I don't want to go to the gym anymore. So we're gonna work on discipline. Another thing I could be more disciplined with is my snacking habits. I used to never have a sweet tooth, and now my sweet tooth is the worst it's ever been. So when I eat cookies, I need to eat like 4 or 5, not 15. For me, a serving of Oreos is like 1 row. So we gotta stop that. Okay, on to the next. So this next one says, God is with me always. And this year I just want to get closer to God. I have always believed in God and loved God and trusted in God, and I know he has my back and I got his back. So I've been praying more and just being grateful for like all the small things and thanking God for the little things, like for me being able to talk, for me being able to walk. When I go out to eat, one time I work in a restaurant, and one time I heard this lady praying, and she prayed for the cooks that cooked her food that day, and I thought that was so beautiful. So I'm just trying to be more grateful for the small things in life, and I'm ready for God to bring on whatever he wants to bring on my life, and I just pray that I get to live a long life. I had a great grandma, and she just she passed last year, but she was she was either 103 or 104, which is insane. So I'm just like, God, please carry me that far in life as long as I'm healthy and okay, you know? I love my life and I want to be here a very long time. Okay, on to the next picture. Looks nice, huh? This is just being in the mountains, traveling, doing nice things. This is just enjoying my life. Like, this is what I like to do. This looks amazing. So I want to do more things that I enjoy this year. I live in Colorado, so there's mountains all around. I want to travel more, go to other places. This could be in a different country, you know, like, yes. So this is just me living my best life, and we're gonna do as much of that this year as possible. And then this is the last one on this sheet of paper. It is so windy outside today. It sounds like my house is gonna blow away. I'll probably have music over this video so you won't be able to hear my wind chimes, but they are chiming away today. Okay, so this is the next one. It was the last one on that sheet of paper. It says, spend time with people who are good for your mental health, which to me means exactly what it says. There's sometimes you could be with people and they're literally just like so draining on your life, and like they make you feel bad, they make you, I don't know, like when you have to like change who you are, change your character to be around other people, that's not good. Or if they bring you out of your character, that's not good. So if these people ain't making you laugh, they ain't making you smile, they ain't loving you, cut them off. My mental health is gonna be like #1 this year. We ain't gonna be sad, we ain't gonna be crying. Another thing with that is like not really caring what people think, I guess. I guess for me, I take a lot of things very personal, and it could be like something that has nothing to do with me. So that's another thing I'm working on for my mental health. I take everything personal, and it's like, honey, no one said your name. So we're working on that. Self-love, healing, loving my body, loving my smile, loving my life. Okay, so here's the next one. And I kind of already touched on this one, so this is, I mean, it's just a Pinterest picture, so it's whatever, but this is like a whole family sitting around a living room, having fun, laughing, playing games. There's a little kid right here. My family means the freaking world to me. Like, I will go to battle for any of them. And like I said a little bit ago, all my family was in the same room over, it was last weekend, I believe, so like the weekend after Christmas, and it was the most beautiful thing ever. Like, that literally hasn't happened in probably, I want to say like 8 years, which sounds crazy, but I really think it has been that long, which is like sad and disgusting. So the fact that it happened this year was so amazing, and it was like literally so healing for my inner child. So that's what that picture is. I want that to happen more often. My grandparents are getting old, and the kids are getting big, you know, so I just want to spend as much family time together as possible. Okay, so the next one, I am creating the life of my dreams. Yes, we are, baby. I am tired of dreaming of things I want to do and not putting any steps to get there, you know? Like, things are not going to just happen by themselves. And if you thought they were, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but they're not. It takes a lot of work to get things done in life, and if you're sitting around waiting for things to happen, your ass is gonna start to get tired because you're gonna be sitting there for a long time, baby. And then everything kind of on this vision board is creating the life of my dreams. You know, it's everything that I want to do, everything that I'm dreaming of for this year. Okay, so this is the next one. And it says paid off with a bunch of money. And that is a big goal I have this year. I want to pay off all of my credit cards, which is definitely very doable. I'm pretty close already, but at the same time, I love living my best life, and I don't really like give myself certain spending like allowances. Like if I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. So that's another thing I'm trying to balance between constantly, is like wanting to save money and get things paid off, and also living my best life. Like I'm not gonna just like work until I die just to like pay everything off, you know? So as long as I'm like making progress towards it, which I am, I'm taking care of big chunks every month. So don't worry about me, baby. But that is a goal for this year. And then I'm still paying off a little bit of a student loan that I was in school like 4 years ago. So I really want to get that paid off this year. It's not that much. I think it's like $3,000 left. So, and that's probably the biggest one. So that one, I probably should have made it bigger because we need to get shit paid off. So this is the next one. It's like a girl inhaling, or doing like an inhaler of self-love. Cause self-love is the best love, your love. Because I think I mentioned that one earlier too. Like, you should just love yourself, love the skin you're in. Like, I might not be the smartest, I might not be the baddest, but I love myself. God created me just the way I am for a reason, and there's no one else like me, and people love me for who I am, you know, so I should love myself for who I am, you know? And you should love yourself for who you are. And if people don't make you feel like you love yourself, then you should not be around those type of people. And that's just the simple truth. I may not be very good at cutting, but I'm good at other stuff. Okay, hopefully I can get this one real quick before my camera dies. It's kind of dark, but you can see it's like holding hands. They're on a cute little date night. And that's just me and my mans going on more dates, loving each other. There's always room for more love and more dates and more happiness and more everything in your relationship. And if you're not prioritizing your relationship, then you probably shouldn't be in one. But me and my honey, we're gonna go on more dates and we're gonna do more fun things. Okay, fresh camera battery. So we finished up the one about me and my honey, and this is the next one. It says, I am healthy, wealthy, and happy. It's hard to read it backwards. I am healthy, wealthy, and happy. And that's just, when I saw it, I thought it was really cute, because when I pray at night, or like when it's like 11:11, I guess I shouldn't tell you guys what I make a wish of. But when I pray at night, I always say that I pray I'm happy, healthy, and wealthy. Or happy, healthy, and successful, which is like kind of the same thing. So when I saw that, I thought it was really cute and very like personal and touching, because I am healthy, I am wealthy, and I am happy. And as long as you have those three things, as long as you have the first two, then you should be happy. You know, health is the #1 priority, and if you have health, you should be happy. Imagine if you didn't have the health that you have today, you would be very, very, very sad that you didn't appreciate it when you could. So health is very important, and I'm gonna take my health very serious this year. As far as eating, the gym, stretching, my skin care, my hair care, everything. On to the next. So this one, another one with social media. This is the camera that I have, and I just thought it was a really cute picture. Just me and my camera, me and my bestie. My bestie. I was thinking the other day, I don't know how it popped in my head, but I'm like, my camera is my little bestie. I should call her Cameron. That's a cute name, huh? I'm like, hey Cameron. I told you guys, I don't have any friends. Just kidding, no I do. I do, but people are busy in life, you know? I'm like, can we be 20 years old again, hanging out every single day like we don't have anything else to do? Because those were the best of times. Did you ever have a best friend that you were with like literally 24/7? It didn't even matter what y'all were doing together, you're just together. I like that. Okay, so next is this little picture in the gym. She has a cute little pair of shoes on with her headphones, and that's just, once again, I want to be in the gym more, and I love wearing a cute little set. I always got my high socks on, so I just thought that that was cute and I wanted to add it. All right, now we're on the third page, or wait, I don't know what page this is, it might be the fourth. And these pictures are a lot bigger. I wasn't really thinking it through when I was printing them. I just printed them like a bunch of different sizes so it could just be random, but these ones are a lot bigger, but that's okay. So this is the next one I already mentioned. It's an airplane over like a beautiful destination. I want to travel more. I've been saying it for years, and we have been traveling. We've been to Mexico a couple times, and last year we went to Puerto Rico, but I want to travel more. She running out of pages in her passport. That's what I want to be. Running out of pages in her passport. And doing things I never seen before. You used to call me on my... You used to. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know where's my first destination that I want to go to outside the country after Mexico, but I really want to make a Europe trip happen, but I'm not going to Europe unless I'm spending at least a month there. So we're kind of waiting for the right time to do that, but I would love to go to Greece, and I'm still gonna go either way. But the other day I saw TikTok saying that Greece was overhyped and overpriced. I was like, it's still beautiful though. I'ma still go though. Okie dokie. So this is the next one. A bowl of fruit and nuts, because I want to eat healthier and I want to eat more fruit and more vegetables. And I've already started. I have so much fruit in my fridge right now, but I guess so I eat the same thing every day, like apples, bananas, and I was getting kind of tired of that, so I went and bought watermelon, cantaloupe, and pineapple. I love fruit. I do need to incorporate more fruit and vegetables into my life, because I eat like a lot of protein, a lot of carbs, a lot of dairy, and then I'm like, where's the veggies though? I do take like greens, like powder, but I don't feel like it gives you the same nutrition, you know? Okay, so this is the next one. I didn't realize how many gym ones I did, but that's how you know I'm taking it serious. So this says work harder. If you think things are gonna just work for you, they ain't. So work harder, it's not gonna happen. That's the bottom line. Just work harder. I am not gonna reach all these goals if I don't work hard. I can't wait to get this vision board up, because I'm like, yeah, work harder, bitch, because I didn't even go to the gym this morning. I hit like an ab workout at home, because that's what I do when I don't go to the gym, just to make myself feel better about myself, but that is not the same. I should have gotten my ass up and went to the gym. I was like, oh, it's so windy out and it's already 7:30. Girl, the wind doesn't care about your body. The time does not care about your body. You do. That's why you sleep it. Okay, these are my last two pictures, and then we're gonna glue it all on. Okay, so these are the last two. And these ones have to do with my house, mi casita, because we've been living here for a year and a half now. No, a year and 7 months now. And we've made so many changes, but there's two big changes that I want to happen, and I'm not gonna want them anymore. They're gonna happen, okay? So this is the first one. We really want to redo our kitchen, and I don't want to do it just like this, but these are the type of countertops that we want, and I do want to add black hardware to all of my cabinets, and we're gonna make like a nice backsplash. So this is my kitchen renovation picture, because that's happening this year for sure. And then the next one is this, because my yard looks treacherous. It's embarrassing, it's disgusting, and I feel bad for my dogs. So this is a picture this year, because I am not waiting around on a yard any longer. As soon as this winter is over, we're gonna have a yard. So you bet your bottom dollar we're getting that yard. Okay, so let me go throw away all my little scraps. Actually, recycle. We're recycling our scraps. If you don't recycle, what are you doing? Okay, so now I'm just gonna play around with the placement of the pictures, and then I'm gonna glue them on, and then we'll be done. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I feel like it looks pretty cute, and it actually took up a lot more space than I thought it was going to. And I wish I would have gotten some like stickers or something cute to put around the outside, but I can still do that. And what do you think?